Hello friends, good morning to you. And today I'm going to tell you full brief of Open Building Designer. So it is one of the new software from Bentley. Earlier we used for this kind of tool MicroStation, EcoSim, Open Roads. So these softwares are also we are working, but Open Building is a new software from Bentley, and it is quite advanced from MicroStation and EcoSim. So as you know that Bentley will not provide any support for EcoSim, so that's why we need to use Open Building instead of ecosystem. So some of the companies and some of the peoples are work still using ecosystem and microstation select series versions, but I don't think Bentley is providing any support for these softwares. So maybe I am wrong. So let's start with the Open Building Designer. So here you can see I have opened one file, so it is quite similar as some of the microstation connect edition softwares and and ecosim as well. So tools and all the things are more or less same. Some interface is only only changed, sorry. So I will start with today I will start only a few things. In my next video, I will show you how to create how we can use that software for 3D modeling, how we can use this software for drawing production. So kindly watch continuously watch my videos. So let's start. So here you can see that is first thing. So here there are several tabs. So one is building design. So in building design tab you have several items. So architecture, structure, mechanical, electrical. So these things you have in ecosystem as well, and data reporting, attached drawing, production, view analysis, constraints, drawing adds, help and modify. So in each tab you have several commands. So some of the commands are similar, and some of the commands are common for each and every toolbar. So like move, copy and delete, and these type of commands are quite similar for all the disciplines. So first I select architectural tab. So here you can see we have move, copy, delete, and if you pop out this tab. So here you can see move building features, move parallel. It is like offset in AutoCAD, and offset we are using in MicroStation as well. Move to connect, move to projection. So it is in move command as well. Okay, sorry. And next here you can see second one is copy. So copy is copy building features, copy projection. So these commands are there. I will explain you one by one how we can how can we use these commands. Okay, so delete is like just you can pick from your keyboard as well. Okay, and next section here you can see we have scale, rotate, mirror, array, aligned element by edge, and stretch. So these all commands are more or less similar to MicroStation and EcoSim. Okay, friends. So this one is modify tab. So modify tab, you can see here that modify element, break element, extend lines, trim. So these tools are also very similar to MicroStation and EcoSim. and there you can use by short command as well. But in open building and any connect edition, we are not using short command we can use from alt and numbers and figures we can use. Okay, so next one is here you can see that this section is for a smart line, place arc, place line, and modify tool for arc, modify radius. So it is also quite similar. Next section is measure distance. So measure distance, those people are working in micro station, so they know very well how to measure a distance, how to measure a radius, how to measure a angle, measure length, measure area, and measure volume. So I just brief you how can we active this command. So if I select measure distance, so in measure distance we have several methods, we can measure between points, along element, perpendicular, minimum between, and maximum between. So each and every item have different meaning and different uses. So if you select between points, so the that you can measure this point to this point, so it will give you the distance. And if you measure along element, so if you have any one line here and one line here, so you can pick. And another is perpendicular. So if you want to perpendicular, some kind of arc are there and some kind of polyline is there, so that for that case you can measure distance from by perpendicular. And next one is minimum between and maximum between. So maximum between is doesn't matter, and I don't think anyone is using maximum between. Generally we are using minimum between. So why we are using minimum between, we need to measure a clearance from our suppose we have a road under the bridge, so we want that clearance of the bridge, so that at the time we can use this command. So we pick minimum between, and we select highway, and we select soffit of the bridge, so it will give you that minimum distance in between. So distance command is most important, and I hope generally people are using very frequently. Okay, so up to here I think there will be no problem, and we will continue with other things. So and it is major command. So next one is our change element. So change element and attributes is we have used match properties. It is quite similar to match properties. So here we have several things, change element attributes, so it is same as match. Okay, so here you can see you need to pick this one, and you need to select first line, and then second line, or whatever object you have. So here you can pick what you want to match. So if you want to match level, so just take levels. If you want to match color, just take this one. If you want to match style, so here you can see whatever you want to match, so you can pick from this tick, so it will match your things. Okay, and just close this one. Another one is smart match. Smart match is also same as properties, match element attributes, whatever attribute you have in one element, so you can match easily. Change that active area, change element field type, modify lines, apply part. So these three commands generally we are not using. Most of the time we need to use apply part and change element attributes. So in my career, I have used only these two commands very frequent. Apply part is if you forget, I will explain you what is this in next of my videos. So here you can see if you forget sometime that part and families, so you can use this command for apply part. Okay friends, so here you can select level, what level you want to select, and what part you want to select, and take this one, so it will match your exact things in in the properties. Okay, so it is also clear. Another one is the place block. So it is like rectangle, circle, arc, hexagon, whatever you want to place. So you can place from here. And next tab is modify tab. So modify tab, you have drop element. So drop is like just like explode. You if you have a shape, and if you have shape, if you have a solid, so you want to drop it, so you can drop, you can easily drop from this command. Drop complex state. So these all these commands are very useful when you start modeling, and when you producing drawing in open building. So it is also quite useful. Create complex chain and create complex shape. It is also we have used in microstation in ecosim. Complex shape, complex chain is like one polyline type polyline. It will join all the corners and everything. And complex shape is rectangle or no, sorry, rectangle, circle, and whatever geometry. So it is close every corner. So it is complex shape. And you can make complex shape by complex chain as well. So just I explain you what I want to say. So I think it is stuck. No, yeah, just click this one. Here I select place line. Okay, friends. So if I select this type of item, so it is a simple line. So how you create complex chain and complex shape? If you delete this one, and you try to make a complex shape, so it doesn't work. So let I explain you how we can. So in code this command, create complex chain, and it can be manual, or you can select automatic as well. So what is the difference in between manual and automatic? So first I explain you at automatic. So just select automatic and click your first line and double click, so it will create automatically. Okay, friends. And if I undo this one, and now I go to complex chain and select manually. So if I select manual, so I need to select all the lines. So sometimes you want to like you want to skip this line, so it is useful that manual selection, and click anywhere in the screen. So it will create a complex shape, complex chain, sorry. Okay, friends. So next will be so I will join this one also with line. So next point I explain you how to make a complex shape. So in this complex shape, so same thing, you just pick this one. And it is also two things, manually you can create or automatically you can create. So just I select automatic, so just click this one and double click it. So here you can see when you make complex shape, so it has a hatch automatically. We have not done any hatch, so this area is fully confined and hatched. So that is the basic difference in between complex shape and complex chain. Okay, dear. So this is one thing. So I undo this one, and same thing, manual process is also there. Just click this one, like this. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so it is covered, and here you can see hatch area, whatever hatch you want to. It is more or less same command as we used in microstation and ecosim. So I don't think I want to explain this again. This one place text, it is also exactly same with microstation. So no need to, I think who is watching this video, so he is quite advanced in Bentley software, so I don't think it is required to explain hatch and how to hack, how to create a hatch and how to place a text. Okay friends, so next thing is references. So references is also the same as we did in microstation or ecosim. You can attach any reference from here, and this is the hierarchy and several commands for reference. It is also same as microstation and ecosim. And this is model. So here you can see whatever you want to place and whatever you want to create, you can create your models and everything. Levels. Levels is also same, exactly same with the microstation and ecosim. So I don't think no need to explain. Here you can see all the levels, and whatever levels as per your seed file, it's coming, or you can create as per your method, or as instructed by your team. So this is the level manager. In level tab we have same thing. One we have level display and another one we have level manager. So if you open that level manager, you can find all the things, and here you can level override and whatever you want for levels. So it is also same feature in a microstation and ecosim and open roads, whatever the Bentley software as you used in previously in past. So I close this one. Here you can see this one is Explorer. So Explorer is same as we used in microstation project Explorer. So in this file, whatever you have, so it will give you full brief. In the models, we have this kind of geometry, this kind of layers, this kind of references. So all the things you can check with the Explorer. Next one is list building element information. So if you select this one, so it will give you overview of this property. Yeah, just click this one and this one. It's coming. Yeah, so here you can see whatever you want. Close this one, and this one is key in. So these commands is also same as microstation, and key in AccuDraw, ACS, saved view, cells, markup, details, window list. So it is all things are same. Space, who is working in microstation, he knows very well what is space and what is how we can use walls. When we start 3D modeling, so at the time we need to use wall, curtain walls, doors, windows, and it is related to 3D modeling. Object, it is same command as we did in microstation. So like cells, it is totally same as previously we did. Case box, it is also the same. Slab, it, these commands are related to 3D modeling. When you start 3D modeling, so it will help you to how to create 3D models. So stairs, railing, and place assembly. So whatever blocks in you have in your project wise and you have in your cell library, so you can place easily. So it is our first section. So it is architecture. So if I go next, structure, so it is also the same. So as I said, all these commands are common, so these are the common commands. So here you can see another thing is from architecture to structural is structural elements. So like in beams we have node points, so it will visible if you turn on or turn off this one. Grids are there, column, beams, it is also same as we did in ecosystem for 3D modelings. The steel framing, steel expressing, place trusses, and tapered beams, columns, and concrete shapes, so you can find easily from here. And another thing is slab, deck, and opening. So I don't think in this video we need to go more details. I will explain you in my next video how to create a slab, how to create a deck. Okay, and this is wall, railing, place object, stairs, and whatever you want, you can check, you can get easily. And for mechanical, so here you can see all the common commands are there. And another thing is related to, all things are here related to mechanical. So if you want to make 3D model, if you want to make 2D drawing for this open building, so you can get all the things from here. Next tab is electrical. So electrical, we have not much items, so only common commands are here. So if you want to add something, you can ask your administrator or whatever who is maintaining that database, so they can easily add here. Data reporting. So data reporting is also useful for when we use 3D modeling. So we need to assign some attributes, and we need to assign some parameters, so we can give from this tool. Each and every type I will explain you in detail, so please keep in touch with my videos, so I will explain you how can we use each and everything. Okay, and this one is attached, so it is totally related to references. So reference at this section is how to attach references. So it is all things are same as we did in MicroStation. Raster image, so raster image, how can you place, how can you cut, copy, and whatever, so it is also quite same. And these commands are also there, so you can use as per your connect, as per your convenience. Drawing production, here for drawing production, if you have 3D model, so you can cut the section and cut you can cut section, make elevation details and whatever you want. And in this section we have place text, annotations, and all the things are here. So it is also quite same in as we use in microstation and ecosystem. Views, so who is doing 3D model to 2D drawings, so it is a useful section. So here you can see all the things are here. 3D view, from here we can rotate our view, and these are the another views like front, back, and top plan, bottom plan. So whatever you want, you can pick from here. And clip volume is also here. Volume we use for cutting a section, and what in which depth we want to see our 3D model, so it is also related to 3D models. And copy, cascade, tile, so it is also in window command, so we have used in previous software as well. Analysis, here that common commands are there. And class reduction, in 3D model, it is also used for 3D models. So it is more or less same as we did in ecosystem. And all another things are here. So uh, red line display, red line off, markup, so that we can use whatever we want. Constraints, so constraints, it is also the same as we actually these things are not very useful for our production. And for generally we have to use only architectural and structural and mechanical. So electrical is I would say there are not much items. So more or less people are using structural, mechanical, and architectural, so it will help you to get the things. Drawing aids is also the same, that is smart lock, ACS lock. And here we have display lock like Z lock, angle lock and everything. So these things are quite similar as we did in our previous softwares. Coordinate system, we have whatever coordinate system you want to assign with your drawing. You want to change any coordinate system, so here you can change easily. That I will explain you in my next videos. ACS, how we can use ACS, so this is also very useful, and those people are very much aware in from very much how to say those people are using microstation very frequently, so they know how to use these sections. And another thing is help, so nothing to nothing to say. And modify also, we have common commands are here. So it is the full brief of open building designer. So first I go here, some things are also there. So in file section, we have just a moment. Yeah, so in file section, we have save as, update, server copy. If you are using project wise, so it should be there. Save settings, send email, so this file will send automatically by email. Close tools, so if you go to tools, so you have several things, so it is more or less same. Compress file, so it will compress all the unwanted items, unwanted levels. It will compress all the things. So from before compress the file, you need to check that compress setting as well. So here I go, so here you can see compress options. So what you want to compress in your file, so you can take from there. And file associates, package protection, license management, batch converter, batch process. So some of the things are we don't need to change, and we not don't need to enter. And here utilities also, we have file IFC, backup, and data utilities. So it is also we don't want to touch, and we don't want to go here. Dataset tool. So in dataset tool, we have we need to how we can create families, and create families and parts. So here for those who are using who are doing who are doing to create the part and families, so it is useful for them. Parametric constraint, so it is also when we are using parametric things, so it is useful. Settings, so it is also the same. Preferences to task toolbars, if you want any toolbar, so you can just select this one, and you take this one, so you got whatever toolbar you want. Next thing, yeah, so go to settings. So and here you can see preferences also there. So in preferences, you can change any settings whatever you want, but I suggest we don't need to change anything here, because it should be a default. One of the settings you can update, so I recommend this one, ECS command on exit. So whatever command you're running in your open building, so if you press ECS, so it will exit. And language, we don't need to change. Locks and wheels, like cursor, you want to change something, so you can change from here. Mouse wheel also, we don't need to change anything. And operations, and this one is very important. We need to take compress file on exit, so this should be ticked. And another things, save setting on exit. If you exit, if you save and close your file, so it should be saved, so you need to take this one. Position mapping, don't need to change. Raster image, I don't think we required to any change. And this reference also, rendition, ribbon, and spelling, I don't think we need to change something here. Tags, text, update settings and view operations. If you want to change your background, some of the peoples are required black background and some of the people are handy with white background, so you can change from here easily. So I recommend 2 3 settings and you can change, but most of the settings should be in default view, so I don't think it is required to change. Properties, if you click this property, so it will give you that file property, and whatever element you select, so it will give you. And task is also same as we did in MicroStation, so don't need to explain anything. AccuDraw setting, button settings, so these things are quite similar with our previous softwares. And next one is systems PC, so don't need to change anything. It here you can see file properties, so it is here we have all the things, and line type, line type settings, design file setting, database setting, color tables and everything. And configuration also we have several things, and in this building, so I don't think we require to change our modeling or drawing production. Whatever we whatever we have used this software for our production. Properties, as I said, if you click this property, so it will give you that file property, and if you select this element, so it will give you this element property, whatever like what level, layer, line, and whatever coordinates and everything. So I need to go again. Yeah, so here another thing is print. If you want to print your drawing, your model, so you can do from here. Import whatever. If you click import, so this type of files we have to import. So whatever you want, you can do it very easily. And export, which type of output you required, so you can export from here. If you want DGN format, so you can select DGN format, so you can export easily. Publish IDGN, it is also the command for 3D modeling. It is just like when we use 2D production and we make PDF, so it is also the same for 3D model. So you complete your 3D model and then publish IDGN, so it will create a copy of your model with some of the parameters, so you can open that file from navigator and IFC and whatever format you want. So I hope all the things are clear to you, and it is the full brief of this open building software. And in my next videos I will explain each and every tool, how to make 3D model, how to make drawings, and you can ask me in comment box, so whatever you want. So okay, thank you friends, thank you for your understanding, and please subscribe my channel, and please select the bell icon also for my next videos. Okay, thank you so much.